Okay, so about a month or so ago, there was a grand opening for a new restaurant, La Madeleine or Madeleine. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but it's a new restaurant in town. They had their grand opening, so me and my wife decided to try it, and I figured, hey, why not do a review? So here you go. All right, so walking up, it was a windy day. Hey, girl, don't let that dress fly up. Yeah, so French Cafe, and I noticed that they did have this outdoor seating area, which it looked really nice, but it was just a little too windy for us to sit outside. So of course, we decided we were gonna go inside. You can see there on the corner of This Way Street, there's another view from the front. My lovely wife being a good husband and holding the door. Honestly, I did have the camera and our 4-month-old kid at the time, so I have an excuse. Either way, here we go. You can see some of those pastries that they have there and some of those sauces upon entering the store, or the restaurant, I should say. So that's really cool that they have some of that stuff for you to take home. You see some of the spreads and the dressings. So that's really cool. Of course, my wife is always interested in things like that, so she couldn't keep her hands off. But I don't think we purchased any of it, but we did realize that we passed up the menu, so she found the menus and we decided to check it out, see what we were gonna get. I have to say that the staff, they were really friendly. They're very nice, and definitely I like the way they had those. All of them had those chef hats. I would call them chef hats. I'm not sure if that's appropriate, but that's what it looks like to me. So that was cool. The ambiance there definitely gave you that French cafe feel, right? So we made our way towards our table, which, it's pretty much self-seating. So that was okay, There's my little man. You see my son right there. Yeah, that's my boy. Give y'all a little bit of that cuteness overload, right? So right here you can kind of see where the self-serve is for the drinks and some of the silverware and things like that. We finally got our food, and we did order the pesto pasta, both of us. I think I ordered mine with shrimp and chicken, and needless to say, my wife thought it was pretty good. And so there you have it. That would be her take on it, is that she loved it. And we ordered dessert. I don't remember what this cake was called, but it was very rich. And this was my wife's treat. Not sure what that was. Okay, so let's talk about the rating, for what it's worth coming from me. If I had to rate it, I would rate it based on the location. Great location, right in the middle of town. If you had to do some shopping before or after, or run some errands and just stop in, grab a bite to eat, great location. Then you would rate it based on the atmosphere and the staff. Based on the atmosphere, I like the way they had the sauces and the soups and things like that. And the staff was great. They were really helpful. Of course, you do need to get some of your own products, like your drinks, your silverware, and things like that. So you have to do your own service, more of that cafe style. And then as far as the food was pretty good. It was a little bit salty, but all in all, I think the food was rated at about a 3.5 for me, with the staff being rated at a 4. And the only takeaway is that you have to service yourself. And so all in all, I would give it a 4.